Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Example of Play. Today I'm playing Gunner Heat PC again. This is the Cold War tank simulation game. They just updated the game, put out a new tank. This one right here, the T-64A for the Soviets. And it also added a few missions for it. So I'm trying one of those out right now. In this scenario, we are linking up with some other forces. We've got our platoon of T-64As right here. We're going to link up with another platoon plus a couple platoons of BMP 2s, and then we're going to attack a American position that's got a variety of tanks and armored fighting vehicles. We'll see how it goes. It's a beautiful day here in Western Europe. It's almost a shame that we're going to get in a battle up here because it's so pretty just driving around these countrysides. We are following this road right here to battle position Anna. That's our link up point with the BMPs and the other tank platoon. And then we're going to attack these two little villages right here. We also have some air support, artillery, smoke available. So we'll try to use that. The sight on this gun, when you're aiming it, you don't have a fancy laser rangefinder. You use this thing right here where you turn it on and you get these kind of two images, and then you manually adjust the range to try to make what you're looking at line up. So if you're way off, it's going to be like that, and then as you get it in line, the image is going to line up. And so that's how you're kind of manually aiming this thing. Because T-64A, so just from the name, it came out in the 60s. So it's definitely better than some of the tanks that came before it, but still relatively old compared to the tanks we have today. Alright, we're clear of the forest. We're seeing at least one target right there. Gotta see if we can get a shot on it lined up. Doesn't look like it's spotted us just yet. It almost seems like you could use that pole behind it to aim the shot easier than trying to aim right at the tank. Alright, hit right on. Easy enough to do against a stationary target. Because moving would probably be a little trickier. Keep hitting them. Alright, they're gone. The rest of our platoon is firing away. Let's see if we can spot any other tanks. Alright, I'm going to move up just to be mobile. Smoke screen over there. Like expecting some other tanks in that location. Should be a couple platoons of BMP 2s on our left flank. Don't see them yet, but they'll probably be moving up soon. Alright, our objective now is to hold this position. There's one right there. A little long. Still a little long. That one looks like it bounced off, but we did find the range. Right, they're firing back at us. Gonna pop a little smoke maneuver. Seems to be holding up. We took a track, hit to our track. It's probably just a matter of time before we get knocked out, but our allies are trying to help us out. Man, they're right on us. Alright, so that tank destroyed. That's too bad. Alright, we'll pop smoke. We're going to call in some of that air support we have available. So, interesting battle right there. Popping away at each other. Looks like our armor took a few hits, theirs took a few hits. We lost one tank, but we did a lot of damage to them. We're also expecting them to be reinforced as well from that direction. Alright, now the mission calls for me to switch and take control of one of the BMPs instead of the T-64s. Which is, yeah, feel a little more exposed being in an APC. This is kind of the Soviet equivalent of something like a Bradley, where it does have the autocannon, and I have this tow missile launcher, but we are going to be way more vulnerable. This thing's not going to take too any tank rounds. See the attack going in. Looking for a target. Okay. Got a tank way out there. You can see some of our fellow platoon tow rounds heading towards it. Air support's coming in. Our main advantage is that we are fast and maneuverable, and we can reach out and hit them with our missile launcher for sure. The autocannon's not going to do much against the tank, but can help us against other things. Alright. Let's bring our missile launcher around. Settle in, and we're going to try to get a hit. We have to manually guide it in. That looked like a good hit right there. There's another one. Alright. We're moving in. Don't see any fires or anything. I'm not moving or firing either, so I think we did some damage. Switch back to the autocannon. That's a poor M113. They have no chance against the BMP. Now if we run into a Bradley, that's a different story. Just took a hit. Alright, we're going to switch back to one of the T-64s way back here. Get it into the fight. More BMPs are here, like that. We can assume the enemy has probably got more of their own tanks coming in. Call in another airstrike on whatever that was. And just for fun, we'll call in some smoke up here to give our BMP platoon some cover if they need it. there's a couple more T-64s sitting back there. I don't think they've added into the game yet where you can give orders to other platoons. You can only lead one at a time, basically. And the AI may or may not have a mission it's doing. Alright, artillery's landed up here in front of us. We're going to be pretty exposed up here, but let's see. BMP's up in front of us. Just scanning for targets. Alright, so we're going to try to push in, take objective 1. Our parameters are we need to take these 2 objectives, and we can take up to 90% losses. And I think if I remember right, there were a few more platoons of units available to support us if we keep taking losses. So we're going to roll up on objective 1 and see if we can take it. Alright, got it. There is a target out there somewhere. Oh, hello. Right there. Take out this guy. Oh, missed it by that much. Alright, he's hiding behind that building, but we rolled up and found him. Alright, I see a target right there. Can't tell if it's moving or not, but go ahead and hit it. Set the range. Definitely seems like one of those things you would want to practice a little bit before you went into combat, trying to eyeball. We're a little low on ammo, we're going to have to restock. Start rolling towards objective 2. The BMPs are moving. We're going to move with them. Actually, I might switch back to this other tank platoon because they're way back here. Have them roll forward. Still have another airstrike, some more artillery available, just for fun. I'll hit that village in case there's anyone hiding down in there. Something. Looks like an M60. Can't tell if it's disabled already or not. You're hitting the ground right in front of it, but it's not moving. It might already be knocked out. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is knocked out. Something else just got knocked out to our left. This little village in front of us is objective 2. We're gonna make a push for it. That one's turret came off. There's Bradley. He's looking the wrong way. Could have been looking at us and probably could have lit us up, but came at it from the right angle. Alright, we're taking objective 2. Alright, so that is a mission complete. The T-64, pretty good. Pretty fun to drive. And then shooting it with that rangefinder. Not as hard as I thought it would be. Definitely with a little practice, probably get a little easier. Figure out some tricks of getting that range in quick, especially when you're on the move. But it seemed like we traded shots with the M60 quite a bit, so armor not too bad. No, nah, they're already knocked out. Give them a hit just for fun. Alright, we will call it a day right there. Let's check out the AAR. We won. We did take losses, but they took more. And let's see. How do we get that off the screen so we can see our hits? There we go. Always, it's one of the fun things in this game is after each battle you can go back and see all the hits of the battle and where they landed, and try not to imagine what that would look like in real life if a shell went through a tank like that. That one bounced off the turret. Seems kind of crazy. Or the barrel. That one was dead on. We got stopped. That one just took a piece off the back. That one took the littlest piece possible. I think this was our duel with that tank at the beginning where, yeah, there was our track. Our left track got knocked out. That tank took several rounds before finally this one penetrated, found a weak spot and penetrated right through. And then I think we traded shots like at the same time. Both had yeah, that hit definitely a kill shot. That one right through their engine. Yeah, those M113s, no hope for them in this battle, just shooting a 50 cal machine gun in a tank battle. But it seemed like that one took quite a few hits before they went down. And then some of these BMPs get knocked out. That one that we took out when we went into the village. The Bradley at the end. Yep, yep. So, pretty good battle. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe for more strategy, tactics, and simulations games. See you next time.